What's up, everybody? It's Blowover Productions here, and today we're going to be kicking off race 23 of the YouTube Cup Series in Season 3 off at Michigan. So with that being said, let's talk about these points. In first place, we have Jaden Williams, followed by Max Sensen, John Castelline, Connor Hudson, Chase Smith, Frosted Derp, Justin Joey, Ufer Guide, Adam Ethel, Hungry Bones, Gia Tran, Jeremiah Cash, Puerto Rico Wide Team, Ronnie Obeyed, Random Mazpan, Cody Gomez, King Science, Damon Wool, Zeke Sensenek, Rocky Gordon, Daniel George, Jonas Water, PM Damien, Michael Hong, Mike Jones, Roy Rodriguez, Eli Tabor, and Nick DeCapua. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about our lineup for today. On pole position is going to be the number 43 of Random Mazpan for Los Hermanos, driving his usual football x Knackers scheme. On his outside, for outside pole, the number 10 of Zeke Sensenek for NASCAR Motorsports, sponsored by Humana. Four-time YouTube Cup Series winner, I think, is Zeke Sensenek. And if you look right there in the fourth row on the outside lane, you'll see the number 7 of Madi Obeyed, driving his new United rental scheme, which he earned from winning the race at Richmond, which was our last race. So congratulations to him, getting WRT a win there. Now, in practically the same rows, where you'll find the number 9 of Jaden Williams, our points leader, right there, the Office Depot scheme. He's our points leader. He's starting in the 5th row back, and right just the 2 rows behind him is Crazy Bob, the number 97, who will be the replacement for Abel Bush in the YouTube Cup Series. He's going to be starting his YCS campaign today, so hopefully he has a good race here. Game Motorsports has replaced Abel in all 3 series, as well as Hammer Bedgood from the Truck Series moving to a different team, and so far it's been good. Adrian Adkins had a good run in her first start in the Truck Series. Disease Spreader, who was in the Netflix Lower Series replacement, didn't have too good of a race, so we'll see how Crazy Bob does here today. As the pace car pulls in, we got our usual 29 car field, and we'll see how Crazy Bob does here today for the Game Motorsports community. Green flag out in the air in Michigan. Let's have an amazing race. Speeding into turn 1, you're going to see Chase Smith step out in the back of that front field. You see the field is already split into 2 halves. You see the front and the back pack. Max Sensen is going to push Random Mazpan behind on the inside lane as they speed through turn 2 onto the back straightaway and crash. Damon Wool and Chase Smith almost go around. They save it, and they're going to wreck anyways on the back straightaway. Coming into turn 3, big wreck, big pile up, and it's multiple cars in this wreck. It's going to be Madi Obeyed, Mike Jones, Cody Gomez, Rocky Gordon, and more. Caution out on lap number 1 of 30. No, it's not 30. It's, I forgot. That's insane of me to forget how many laps we're running here today. But with that being said, let's go to the replay and see what happened. Watch that 16 and 77. You're going to want to watch that 8 too, because I think I saw him go around. We see Chase was getting pushed by Connor Hudson a little bit too high. That's what got them sideways. Justin Joey put Jonas in the wall. He tries to come back down, hits the side of the 87 again, and then hits the 97 and, just kind of stacked Madi up on top of Cody Gomez, and then chaos ensues. Ufer Guy tries to get around up top. Roy Rodriguez on the bottom. He makes it through, but then here comes Ufer Guy swiping down the track. He gets him collected, and everybody else just got nowhere to go. Mike Jones gets piled in there. Eli Tabor is in it. Just a huge wreck all around. Very big wreck to start off this race. Here it is again. There's Jonas going in the wall. Oh, it happened off camera. Yikes. Caution is out on lap number 1. We will see you on the restart at Michigan. What's up, everybody? We are back at Michigan International Speedway to kick off stage 1 once again. The pace car has pulled in. Random Mazpan and Max Sensen going to be leading us back to the green flag, and we're green once again at Michigan. As we come into turn 1 again, by the way, stage 1 ends on lap 11. It's lap 6, so we got about 6 laps to go in stage number 1. Random Ass Pan and Max. Actually, it's Nick DiCaprio and Max Stenson leading this field right now. Rivals. Oh, big crash. 2 cars in the wall. It's one upside down. Chase Smith barrel rolling coming off turn 2. Up and over he goes off the second corner. Connor Hudson is in it as well. The caution is going to come out. Big wreck at Michigan. 1 car barrel rolling, tumbling there, coming onto the back straight. The pace car is out. Chase Smith is still driving that thing somehow. Let's go to the replay and see what happened. Watch that 16. Looks like coming off turn 2. Connor just gave him a bad push, got the 16 loose in front of him. Then he overcorrected and turned him up the track even harder. Chase backed up into that wall hard, and that gave him the momentum to go over. So that's how you know that was already a bad hit for him. Connor Hudson tries to come back down the track. Chase Smith goes over once. Connor gets hit by Cody and Ufer Guy. That's what sent him back up the track twice, 3 times now for Chase Smith. Ufer Guy goes on the wall with Connor Hudson. He comes back down 5 times. Chase Smith, I believe, 6. Ufer Guy saves it right before he hits Eli Tabor, 7. Connor Hudson doesn't get the same luck, 8. 8 barrel rolls for Chase Smith at Michigan. Holy crap. Here it is again. What a horrible crash for the 16. I'm surprised he kept driving that thing. He might as well just retire it, but we will see you on the restart for stage 2. Or stage 1, maybe. Who knows? Welcome back to Michigan, everybody. Scary crash for Chase Smith in the 16, but he is okay. The pace car is going to pull in. Max Stenson is going to lead us back to the green flag. Nick DiCaprio on the outside. Stage 1 back underway. We got 1 lap to go somehow. Last lap in stage number 1. Let's see who will get it. The caution's going to come right back out after. So we'll see. Oh, trouble! Multiple cars up in the outside wall. Turn 1. It's Rocky Gordon, Marty Obeyed, Ricky Crazy Bob, and someone else. It's one of the blank rookie cars. So it's either Eli Gia. I couldn't tell. But the pace car is out, so let's go to the replay and see what happened. I think those are only 2 blank rookie cars. Watch the bottom of your screen. The blank car got turned by Puerto Rico YT down into Crazy Bob. He went off the track, tried to save it. Rocky Gordon tries to get through, but Marty slides up the track and gets collected with Rocky. Oh, that's Eli on the bottom, so that must be Gia that's in the wall. Eli's going around it on the bottom with Uber Guide, if you see on the left side of your screen, that other blank car. Here it is again, watch this. Yeah, that's Gia. Tisk, tisk, tisk. We will see you on the restart, folks. Please ignore that flashbang. That was the incorrect transition. Welcome back to Michigan, everybody. The pace car is pulling in. Nick DiCaprio is going to be leading us back to the green flag. This time, Jaden Williams, our points leader, is going to be on the outside. And the green flag's back out in the air at Michigan. Stage 2 is officially underway. And contact, 1 car already in the wall. It's Hungry Bones. Multiple cars stack up behind him, going down to the apron all over the place. It's a big pile up before we even get into turn 1, and the caution comes out immediately. Oh my gosh. Caution is out. Let's go to the replay and see what happened. All right, watch that 65. Who's behind him? I think that's Damon Wool. Turned him in the wall, gave him a bad push. Justin Joey hit the back of the 77, almost got sideways. He saved it, but then PM Damien hit the back of the 65 and got turned by Frosted Derp, and they just stack up behind him. Zeke Sensenike and Mike Jones both go around 2 of those NASCAR Motorsports cars. Jonas Walter and Roy Rodriguez get collected in it, the 8 and the 6. They go around. And everybody else just kind of has nowhere to go. Oh, somebody else is in that wreck too. I think that is Zeke though. Crazy Bob got through that time, luckily. Here it is again. Goodness gracious, can't even get into turn one. It's just insane. However, with that being said, we will see you on the restart at Michigan. What's up, everybody? We are back at Michigan International Speedway as the pace car pulls in. Nick DiCaprio and Jaden Williams leading us back to the green flag once again. Green flag back out in the air. Stage 2 is once again underway. BT-Dub, Stage 2 ends on lap number 25, so we've got about 6 laps to go right now. Let's see how many green flag laps we can run this time. Jaden Williams pushes to the front. Jeremiah Cash in tow. Nick DiCaprio and Justin Joey goes on the wall. He saves it. Never mind. Comes back down and collects the 15 and 91. Daniel Draws goes around. Damon Wool gets collected in it. He spins in front of Roy Rodriguez. They save it. Daniel Draws collects him again. And the caution comes out once again. It's possible that Stage 2, similar to Stage 1, will end under caution. So with that being said, let's go to the replay and see what happened. Watch the 87. He got turned in the wall, tried to come back down, but turned Dano Draws. And Dano's momentum spinning out collected John Castelline, unfortunately. Cody Gomez is just behind the 87, pushing the heck out of him. He almost collects his teammate Puerto Rico YT in that wreck as well. And here comes Mike Jones trying to get on the brakes. He just slams on into the back of Jonas Walter. King Science got around. I don't know how Damon Wool got turned, but Roy definitely had something to do with it, I believe. Insane wreck. Looks like the backstretch is just Calamity Corner, or coming off turn 2 at least. Here it is again. Yeah, someone came up on Justin and got him turned around into the wall. Oh, Jaden and Jeremiah almost wrecked too. That could have been deadly. Luckily it wasn't. So the caution is back out. Stage 2 ends under caution. We will see you on the restart for the final stage of this race. What's up, everybody? We are back at Michigan as Jaden Williams and Jeremiah Cash lead us back to the green flag. Green flag back out in the air, Michigan. Stage 3 is underway. We've got a little over 20 laps to go. A little under 20 laps to go here at Michigan. Around 15. It'll be close. Jeremiah Cash leads us back to the green flag. And contact. Damon Wool goes around. Dano Jaws might have turned him. And they are crashing once again off turn 2 for like the umpteenth time today. Caution is back out for the 77 of Blazing Motorsports. Almost none of the BM cars are doing good today. Except for maybe Puerto Rico. Pace car is out. Let's go to the replay and see what happened to him. Watch that 77 on the right side of your screen. Almost 3 wide. It might happen out of camera shot. Okay, good. The camera zoomed out. There again and again and again. Trying to catch it. Oh my gosh, panning away right as he crashed. Okay, yeah, Roy. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Mic just dropped. Roy definitely had something to do with that. I think Daniel Draws was the one who initially turned him, but Roy was on his outside, so he gave him the final blow that sent him into the outside wall. Puerto Rico even got involved in that. Never mind. What was I saying earlier about Puerto Rico doing good today? Cody's actually up at the front. I think that's who I meant to say. Yeah, Dano, I think, was the one that turned Damon up into Roy. Got him sideways like that. Puerto Rico even got a lick in the wall when he hit Damon. Blazing Motorsports might never win a Cup championship. Holy crap. With that being said, we will see you on the restart once again. What's up, folks? We are coming back to the green flag. Jeremiah Cash and Jaden Williams will be leading us to it. Green flag is back out in the air at Michigan. We are underway once again. Just 10 laps to go here at Michigan International Speedway. Can we make it? Jaden Williams got to the lead early. Max Sensen on his inside. Could he go for his third Cup Series win? I believe. WRT could go back-to-back here if Max Sensen could get the win. He's already in the lead. Jaden Williams is close behind with Jeremiah Cash until he's going to make a move to the bottom. What is this top 5? We've got Frosted Earp Season 2 champion. Jaden Williams, our current points leader. Oh, we got a couple cars doing green flag pit stops. We got Nick DiCaprio, who's at the bottom of the points. And Max Sensen, the Season 2 Netflix Lower Series champion. And Jeremiah Cash, who's a pretty mediocre driver, I guess. I don't think he's even won this season yet. But, yeah, this is a pretty insane top 5. Could Nick DiCaprio get his first Cup win? Could Jaden Williams get his next YouTube Cup Series win? I don't remember if he's even won a race this season. But, Max Sensen looking for 3 as well. Here comes Jeremiah Cash. Max Sensen going to throw the block. Excuse me. Frosted Derp is in tow as well. I don't think he's won since Talladega. Here comes a couple cars off pit road. They're passing Geo Train, Ufer Guide, and Mike Jones and Puerto Rico YT. This could shake things up. I don't think anybody up here is teammates with any of the lap cars except for maybe Jeremiah and Ufer Guide, but Ufer couldn't really do anything. They're already right past him. Here comes Mike Jones. He's not teammates with anybody up here. Puerto Rico YT, not teammates with anyone either. A little bit of contact there between Mike Jones and somebody else. Catching up to Puerto Rico, trying to move him out the way. It was easy. Next lap cars are Rocky Gordon and Michael Hong. We'll see if they can catch him. And there goes Puerto Rico on the outside lane. Jeremiah Cash still leading, Max Sensen close behind. They are fumbling to get around Puerto Rico wide. They are 4 wide back there coming off turn 2. Did anybody see that? Turn 4. Anybody see that? Like, hello? Why are they 4 wide for, like, what, 10th place? Rocky Gordon is ahead of them by maybe a second. Again, Jeremiah is our leader, though, so it doesn't matter. We got 5 laps to go, by the way. Excuse me once again. Could Max Sensen win this race? Here comes Nick DiCaprio behind him. 4 to go in Michigan. They could draft up to the 81 and pass him. It's going to be close. They're coming back down the back straightaway. We're still waiting to see if they catch up to these lap cars here and shake this race up already more than it has. And Max Sensen could go for 3 wins. Nick DiCaprio going for his first in the Cup Series. And Jeremiah hasn't even won this season. So everybody's kind of itching for a win here. 3 laps to go. They still haven't caught up to Rocky, but it's getting close. Nick DiCaprio steps out underneath Max Sensen. He's trying to go for second, and he looks like he's going to get it. Max is on the outside, can't do anything. That was probably a bad move for Nick, but because Max is very good at these types of tracks, he might pass him back again, but who knows, because Nick is even better. Then again, Max does have almost like triple the wins Nick does in the Netflix Lower Series. And there he goes, like I said, down to the bottom of Nick DiCaprio. Now it's 2 laps to go at Michigan. Jeremiah Cash is still leading over Max Sensen and Nick by almost a second now. He might catch up to Rocky and Michael before this race is over. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Jeremiah right behind Rocky Gordon and Michael Hong. Nick DiCaprio and Max Stenson are almost nowhere to be seen. White flag out in the air for Jeremiah Cash. He passes Rocky Gordon on the inside. 1 lap to go. Could he get to Michael before this race is over? Not going to matter if he does or doesn't, but it'll be pretty cool. He's past Rocky. He's got the momentum. Jeremiah Cash for Roblox Racing, the number 81, sponsored by himself. Hasn't won a YouTube Cup Series race since last season in Season 2. Jeremiah Cash is going to come off turn 4 all by himself, surrounded by lap cars, and win this race at Michigan. It's like everybody who's not supposed to be winning is winning this weekend. Chase Smith went 2 in a row after not winning at all this season in the Hulu Truck Series, and then randomly got 2 back-to-back wins out of nowhere. Joshua Rodriguez, who hasn't won in didn't win the entirety of Season 1 and didn't win a race until this one in Season 2 of the Netflix Lower Series. And now Jeremiah Cash, who hasn't won a race since Season 2 of the YouTube Cup Series, is just now getting a win here at Michigan in Season 3. We got a lot of shocker winners this weekend. Nonetheless, congratulations to Roblox Racing and Jeremiah Cash, the entire RR team. ROR team, I should say, because there's 2 teams that would be RR technically, Rant Racing and Roblox Racing, but Roblox Racing is ROR, but the O is lowercase, so I just say RR. But Rant Racing is pretty good too with Hungry Bones, and used to be Tokyo Bokyo Lokyo, but he unfortunately had to stop racing. But he's back now. I don't know if he wants to continue to race. But still, congratulations to the 81. A lot of teams did good today. We had a lot of crazy crashes, i.e. Chase Smith flipping before stage 1 was even over. And, well, we hope to see some crazy racing next race and the entire rest of the season. And forevermore, the YouTube Cup Series in the Nyackers division. It's what we do here in the NYACRS. So, whoa, Jeremiah, dude, there's a pit road speed. Are you crazy? Like, are you actually trying to kill your pit crew? Alright, that was a little weird. I don't know what pit stall he was expecting to get in with that kind of speed. But anyways, with that being said, this has been Blowover Productions. Jeremiah Cash is your winner at Michigan. And we will see you at our next race at the Indianapolis Road Course. So with that being said, we will see you there in Indiana. So peace.